Hi builders. I'm going to break this up into a couple of segments because we have limited time on these recordings. With the new system, you will be required to go into each current build, go to view, edit the build information, and assign a color to each build. Okay? We don't need you to go through the whole system and click save. Just assign the color and it'll be automatic. The other item we're going to need you to do is go to Docs and Resources. And in Docs and Resources, we need to go to your schedule templates. And we need to ensure the integrity of these templates. And I'll show you exactly what I mean. Please note that you can no longer duplicate, nor can you edit any template. Editing of templates can be done in the pre-build or build sections. So let's take a look at this particular template. And they all should look like this. First item, no predecessor. Every item following should have a predecessor. If this is blank, you have a corrupt template and should correct it. I'll show you how to correct it in yet another video. The other item you're going to want to do is check out how we select builds. The select build section is a little different. There's no check marks here. We will tell you what's a pre-build, what's a full build, and it's as simple as clicking on the build and applying it. It'll bring all that build information up for you and allow you to click on the schedule. Okay, so let me bring up a system that does not have any of the schedules updated, and we'll pick it up from there. So you've assigned a color to this particular project, and your project schedule is going to look something like this. In order to edit this, you will mouse over the particular task item. If you don't get an arrow like this, simply right click on your mouse and it'll bring up the menu. We want to open this particular task. This is where we suggest its predecessor. Of course, this is the first item and does not have a predecessor. We can also affiliate a color with this particular item. So we can go like that. Click save, and there's excavation. Note, we can have items such as foundation here come in the middle of its predecessor. So foundation's predecessor is going to be excavation. Okay, except it's going to be a day before. So what we're going to note is this is the end of the task. A day before the end of the task, we wanted foundation to commence. And that's just what's happened here. We can do this before or after its predecessor. No longer does a task have to directly follow a predecessor. This is going to be very easy, very simple to format. I think some of the other items you'll have to note is we can compare builds. So here I can select a number of builds that I care to look at one time. And remember, we associated a color with each build. So there's each build by its color designation throughout my calendar. This is part one. Part two, we'll get into some other items regarding this particular